Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for all your feedback. My name is Ben Krug from Angeles National Golf Club and Swing Fit Golf. I do want to address some of the feedback. I heard a lot about what's up with this Y drill. You know, my first couple videos, I'm really emphasizing the Y motion in the golf swing, and that's really what I want to make sure that is clear. If we have this motion in our putting and our chipping, it immediately applies to the full swing. So it's almost like waking up the muscles that you need to hit a golf shot. So I like to show you and build off of what we did in the first couple videos now with chipping and how that Y motion applies. Now all we're going to do is put a little more weight on that front foot. We might even feel like all the joints or all the left side is higher than the right side. So I almost look like this. Now isn't this interesting? Because I'm starting this way, this is essentially what we want to do at impact during the full swing. So in chipping, we're going to feel a little more weight on the left side. We're going to feel the whole left side also higher than the right. So my right shoulder is going to be lower, my left shoulder is going to be higher, even my left hip is going to be higher than my right hip. Okay, so as I address a golf ball here, I'm going to be looking at making sure my club face is right at my target. I'm going to place a little more weight on my left foot, maybe 75%. This will help promote a downward angle of attack. I'm going to try to utilize, again, my shoulders in this motion so that they can lead my hands. That's the biggest thing I see with amateur golfers or beginning golfers. They struggle with their hands, and as we saw in the putting, we see this motion a lot. So we think about it in the microcosm of the macrocosm. If the microcosm, putting, the smaller swing, we're using hands, or also in the microcosm of chipping, we're using hands. We definitely see it in the full swing. The hands interrupting the natural motion of the club following this shoulder rotation. Now if we can tap into that, wake them up in the putting, wake those muscles up in the chipping, you're well on your way to a good golf game. So I'm going to place a little weight on that left foot. I'm going to feel my left hip higher than my right, my left shoulder higher than my right shoulder. Place about 80% weight on the left foot. The ball position is going to favor the front portion of my stance. So if it's not in the middle, it's favoring the front portion of my stance. From there, I'm going to just trust that I'm going to move those shoulders back. There's my lowercase y. I'm going to move my shoulders back to impact. There's my lowercase y. And then through impact, there's my lowercase y. And I understand you're going to have the urge to take it back, maybe even with your hands, or use your hands to try to get it back to impact. But trust me, try to use your chest and your shoulders to move the club back and through. And now you notice how I put this club across my shoulders. If I place my ball here and I move my shoulders properly, the butt of the club will be pointing down to a point outside of the ball. Alright, so that's another thing to clarify. I can move my shoulders this way, but now I'm pointing it right at the camera. Not so good. But if I move my shoulders 90 degrees around my spine, it will point to a spot outside of the ball. Now that's proper shoulder rotation. Please, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, fitgolf312, that's FITGOLF 312 at gmail.com. I'll be happy to get in touch with you, answer your questions. I really appreciate your feedback. Keep practicing the why, and it will be understood. Have a great time. Happy holidays. And I'll look forward to giving you guys some more videos out there. And please keep giving me your feedback. Thank you.